Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's Sunday. It's the day after my accident yesterday. Just wanted to give you guys a very quick, just an update on some things. I told you guys on the car ride home yesterday. Really wasn't sure of the extent of my injuries, but I did stop into the hospital last night. I was down there for a few hours. Long story short, they really didn't. I mean, I don't think I've got any kind of concussion issues to worry about. Do have a lot of road rash on my back. My buttocks honestly has got some road rash. My left elbow's scraped up pretty good. You can just barely see a little bit here in my shoulder. My back's similar. Now I do have some kind of a, he called it like a very minor hairline fracture on my left tibia, I think he said. He was saying that he didn't think it was going to need surgery. I guess I'm expecting a phone call tomorrow from a specialist who's going to probably look at me and probably give me a further update. But the doctor I saw last night was saying he didn't think it was going to require any kind of surgery. Basically just kind of recommended keeping pressure off it for, a week or two. I am on crutches. I got crutches here at the house. I've been kind of, limping around on crutches. As far as my right leg, my right hip area, lower back, they x-rayed that too. Didn't see any kind of fractures. The doctor was saying he thinks I probably have some kind of a deep muscle bruise somewhere in there that's, causing the pain. It was difficult to get out of bed this morning, I can't lie. I was very sore this morning after laying in bed all night. In fact, my shirt, and that's why I got my shirt off now, my shirt and my shorts were actually stuck to me this morning on the road rash areas, so it was a little painful getting that back off. And so I've been keeping my shirt off today to hopefully get some air to this road rash. But there's no fracture in my hip area or anything, but it probably got some kind of a deep muscle bruise in there or something that's causing that pain. So, I mean, I'm optimistic that hopefully this foot specialist will say that it just basically needed a week or two to kind of get healed. I'm still optimistic that I'm going to be able to make and race at Green Mountain in a few weeks, but try to keep you guys updated on that if that is going to take place or not. My father came over earlier. Has been helping me here doing some things around the house. And I was looking at my bike earlier. I think my front wheel is fine. The back wheel is mostly fine, but I don't know if a part of somebody's cassette hit it or stone, but there's there's a small punch that's through the carbon. So my back carbon wheel, and I had my Flow 60s on yesterday. My back wheel may or may not be savable, fixable. I've been looking online. I've heard a couple of things now from a couple of different guys are saying that they really think a carbon fiber frame bicycle can be repaired now. So I'm going to be looking into those options. There's a place in California that has a really good reputation. So I'm going to be reaching out to them. I mean, I'm not going to rush to do it. Green Mountain is the end of my season competitively, and like I said, I've got other bikes I can ride. So it's going to be a process, and one I probably won't even worry about till probably wintertime, honestly. But at some point, I'm still going to be looking into seeing if I can get the Dogma, and maybe get my rear Flow 60 repaired. We'll see how that goes. But again, from a medical standpoint, I mean, I feel better. I feel much better today. My ankle's still obviously very sore, where it's got the fracture there. But in my hip area, does feel better today than it did yesterday. So I'm encouraged about that. So hopefully I can be riding. I'm hoping to be. I mean, today's Sunday. Honestly, guys, I'm hoping to be riding by end of next weekend. I'm gonna try to ride, and I know a lot of times the doctors will say no riding for 2 weeks, but I'm a I'm a hard-headed, stubborn guy. Everybody says that, and I mean, if I feel like I can ride, and just ride easy, all I want to do is just kind of ride. I'll just, you know, ride up and down my road. I just want to just ride the bike, just kind of get on the bike, get the blood flowing a little bit. I do want to keep riding, if I can, and just do nothing stressful, but just literally do some aerobic level riding. I'm hoping that maybe next weekend I can get back to riding, but I'll give you guys an update on that later on. So, but just wanted to give you guys a quick update here as far as the crash damage. I know some of you are probably wondering what the final outcome was. That's what it seems to be. A small hairline type fracture in my left tibia, and like I said, some kind of deep muscle bruise in my hip area here. So, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate all the you know, a lot of you guys commented with some encouraging words and well wishes. I appreciate that. It certainly makes it easier to get through this stuff. Look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, and as always, you guys know I appreciate the support here on the channel. So, all right, well, I'll catch you guys later.